Okay, let's get into it. Today, we're sort of taking a quick peek inside the body's engine room, seeing how things are running. We're focusing specifically on mineral blood tests.
Yeah, these tiny little tests.
Exactly. And our mission, really, is to use this essential guide from the experts at Blood Test UK to figure out why they matter so much, especially, for our listeners maybe in the Yate and South Gloucestershire area.
Right, and maybe we should start super simple. What is a mineral blood test?
Good idea. Layman's terms.
Absolutely. Think like third grade simple. It's basically a test that checks important minerals in your blood. Things like calcium, magnesium, potassium. It helps see if you have too little or maybe too much of something vital, kind of like checking the oil or fuel in your car. You need the right levels.
Okay, like a dashboard light for your body's key nutrients. So why does keeping those levels, those minerals, balanced matter so much day to day?
Well, that's the crucial part. It's really about catching problems before they become big problems. It's preventative. Take calcium, for instance.
Okay.
If that's consistently low, you're looking at weaker bones, maybe osteoporosis later on.
Right.
Or magnesium. Low magnesium can be behind things like muscle cramps, that persistent tiredness lots of people feel.
And I saw a stat in that Blood Test UK guide, something surprising about magnesium.
Yeah, it's quite striking. They mentioned that something like 20% of adults in the UK might actually have low magnesium levels and not even realize it.
20%. Wow. So they could be feeling sluggish or crampy and just not know why.
Exactly. And monitoring these minerals, it also helps prevent other issues. Anemia, for example, often linked to low iron, which is another mineral test often run alongside. And potassium is vital for heart health, keeping your heart rhythm steady.
So getting these tests done, the results can really help you and your doctor make smarter choices about diet, maybe lifestyle, like nutritional planning.
Precisely. The data gives you power. It informs those choices. It's not guesswork anymore.
Okay, let's talk practicalities, especially for folks listening in Yate or nearby. How do they actually get this test done? That Blood Test UK guide had local info, right?
It did, yeah. It specifically addresses that. For people needing this test in the Yate area, the guide points to a couple of good NHS options. They list the Yate Health Center, phone numbers on their site, I believe, and also South Gloucestershire Hospital.
So standard writs are available.
Yes. And it also mentions private clinics as another road if you want maybe faster access or a more comprehensive panel sometime.
The cost for private.
The guide suggests it typically ranges somewhere between £50 and maybe up to £200. It really depends on how many minerals they're checking in that specific panel.
Good to know there are options. Now, preparation. This seems really important. Is there anything specific you need to do beforehand?
Yes, absolutely crucial tip here. For the most accurate results, you almost always need to fast.
Fasting, meaning no food.
Correct. Usually for about 8 to 12 hours before the blood draw. So typically you'd skip breakfast on the day of the test.
Why is that so vital?
It's all about getting a true baseline reading. Food, especially carbs and sugars, can temporarily affect the levels of some minerals in your blood. Fasting avoids that noise, gives a clearer picture.
Okay, so fast for 8-12 hours. Got it. And after the test, what happens then?
Well, the results usually take a few days, maybe up to a week to come back. Then you typically discuss them with your doctor or healthcare provider. They help you understand what the numbers mean, compare them to the normal range, and figure out if any action is needed.
Like telling you to eat more nuts or leafy greens if your magnesium is low.
Exactly like that. It turns the data into practical advice. More nuts, seeds, leafy greens for magnesium. Maybe more dairy or fortified foods for calcium.
Yeah.
Becomes very targeted.
So wrapping this up, the big takeaway seems to be that regular checking, being proactive about these mineral levels is a pretty smart way to support your long-term health.
Definitely. And maybe a final thought to leave people with, drawing from that guide again. Think about athletes. Top athletes pay close attention to their mineral balance. Calcium, magnesium, potassium. They know it affects performance, endurance, even how fast they recover.
Right, for peak performance.
So if getting these levels optimal helps an athlete push their limits, just imagine the difference having truly optimal mineral levels, not just okay levels, could make your everyday energy, your mood, your overall well-being. It's maybe less about fixing a problem and more about, tuning up your engine for a better ride every day.
That's a great way to put it, moving from just not sick to actually feeling your best. Well, if you want to explore this more, check your own levels, or find those local options we talked about, definitely take a look at the information provided by Blood Test UK. It's a really valuable resource.